Welcome back to the Atlanta Falcons franchise on NFL 2K5. Today, we have our second matchup against the undefeated Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brady's still having a good season, 3,100 yards, 26 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. He threw a couple against us a few weeks back. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take advantage of those. Leonard Fournette is having a solid season as well. Unfortunately for them, he's going to be out for this one. Former Falcon Julio Jones leads them in receiving yards. He also has 4 touchdowns. That's tied for second on the team. They have 3 guys with 5 each. Defensively, this is still a pretty good defense. 8 sacks for Vita Vea and 4 interceptions for Carlton Davis. The Bucs are going to start off today's game with the football. Handoff is going to go to Bruce Miller in for the injured Leonard Fournette. As we're taking a look here, Giovanni Bernard, backup running back here, is also going to be out. Brady under center. He's going to take the snap here, throw that one to the right side. It's caught by Chris Godwin, just shy of the sticks. Adrian Peterson in the backfield. They signed him after their recent running back injuries, and the old man has still got it, breaking that one out to the right side and moving the chains. Miller's in the backfield again, and they're going to give it to him, going right up the middle, fighting for every yard he can get. He's got a pickup of 7. Toss play to the right for AD. He can do this all day, making a man miss and moving the chains once again. The future Hall of Famer doing a great job. A lot of future Hall of Famers on this team. Of course, they got Tom Brady, and he's going to connect with another one of those future Hall of Famers, the former Falcon, Julio Jones, doing it to his old team. Tampa Bay is going to strike first and be up early, 7-0. How does this Falcons offense respond now? Marcus Mariota, coming off of a bad performance a week ago, but still a victory, connects with the rookie Drake London. Here's Cordell Patterson right up the middle, and that's going to be a first down. The Falcons really want to establish the ground game after it's been so poor so far this season. And how about this pass game? Olamide Zaccheaus, who's really made a name for himself in the last 2 games, both winning in overtime, and he had a big role in both of those. This pass now is going to be caught. Drake London, touchdown, Atlanta Falcons. What a way to respond there, moving the ball downfield with ease against a really good defense, and we're all knotted up at 7 apiece. Adrian Peterson gets the carry. He's going to pick up a couple of yards on the play. Peterson's in the backfield again, and they're going to give it to him. Brought down by Deion Jones after picking up about 3. Faced with third down again, Brady dropping back to throw. Quick pass to the left side is going to be caught. Chris Godwin marked a yard shy of the first down, and that's going to force a 3 and out. And we got some solid field position here, starting this drive at the 35-yard line. Mariota airing this one out to the left side. Ball's going to be tipped up into the air, fall incomplete, and lead to third down. Mariota in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's got great time in the pocket, launching that one downfield. He's got Frank Darby. Darby to the races inside of the red zone. Caught by Antoine Winfield Jr., but that's going to make it goal to go now as we're down to the 4-yard line. Here's a toss play for Cordell Patterson, and he's going to pick up about half the yardage needed. Second down and goal. Mariota wants to throw for this one now. Flush to his left, and he's just going to take this one himself. Touchdown Falcons, and we're going to take our first lead of the game. Brady and company back out here with some solid field position. They're going to start just past the 30-yard line. Not on the same page with Julio Jones on that one. Adrian Peterson in the backfield. He's going to run a little bit of a route in the flat here. He's going to connect with Chris Godwin, though. Is Brady flagged down on the play as well? And they're going to get the rookie linebacker, Arnold Ebiketie, with pass interference on Godwin. Automatic first down. Brady over the middle, intercepted. A.J. Terrell continues his stellar season so far. He did give up the Julio Jones touchdown earlier, but he makes up for it with a big play there. Now off of the play fake. Mariota looking for Pitts. He's been quiet the last few weeks, but still continues to lead the league in receiving. Pushed out of bounds at the goal line. First down and goal. Handoff goes to Cordell Patterson, and for just the second time this season, he finds the end zone. But now 3 drives for the Falcons, and we've got 3 touchdowns. We are really rolling right now. Brady and company, they might need to respond on this drive especially the way that we've been playing on offense so far, and our defense has been doing a good job since that blown coverage. Brady pass to the left side. It's going to be caught. Julio Jones again. A busted coverage. A.J. Terrell giving up another big play. Touchdown Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They needed to answer, and they did. Fire those cannons. Tampa Bay is only down by 7. Play fake now. Mariota looking to throw to the right side. He's got Kyle Pitts, and that's going to be a pickup of 6 yards as we're now into the second quarter of action. Third down, looking for the conversion, and his pass is going to be tipped by Levante David. 4th down and 4, and for the first time, we're going to be punting. Brady throwing that one to the right side. Caught another one for Chris Godwin, picking up 6 yards. Now Brady coming out in the I formation. He's looking to throw again, though, and now he's got Mike Evans. Evans trying to break away from the defense down that left side, pushed out of bounds. Tampa Bay's offense looks to be rolling now. Brady to the left side. It's Evans for another short play. That's going to be about 4 yards. Can we get the stop on 3rd down? Brady's got time in the pocket, floating this one to the right side. Caught! Touchdown! Chris Godwin, and it didn't take very long for Tampa Bay to come back from being down 14. Number 14 ties the game up at 21 apiece. Atlanta Falcons back out here. Pass to the right side is going to be broken up by Carlton Davis. Mariota trying to get that one to Drake London. Mariota's going to take the snap again. We wanted to establish the ground game early in this one. We keep passing, though, and that's going to be ruled a fumble for Drake London. That was a pretty bang play, though. We're going to be challenging it, and it will be overturned. The incomplete pass, though, does come on 3rd down, so it's just a challenge for the sake of field position, as they're going to be punting this one away. Carlton Davis going to be the return man here from about his own 35-yard line, maybe his 34. He's going to take this one, bounce it to the right side, gets away from the initial defense. Tampa Bay is going to be taking over at midfield. But we do hold them to an early 3rd down here. Brady steps up in the pocket, launches downfield. Holy mackerel, what a throw by Tom Brady to Mike Evans in between the corner and the safety. Over 200 yards for him already in the first half. Here's Adrian Peterson. He's been solid so far today, picking up 7 yards on the run. Toss play to the left now for Adrian Peterson. Breaking out of the tackle. 1st down yardage and more. A touchdown saving tackle there made by Troy Anderson. Goal to go now for Tampa Bay. Brady looking for the corner, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. He was looking Evans' way. Now a handoff goes to Bruce Miller, and he's in. Tampa Bay's going to regain their lead, 21 unanswered after we put up 21 unanswered earlier. That's going to give them the 7-point lead at halftime. Looking at the numbers, Tampa Bay, they're starting to outgain us in yards. They do have the 1 turnover, but I think we can be able to stick with them. Here's a handoff to Willie Gallman Jr. Now, his first carry of the game is going to be a fumble. Tampa Bay gets it, and they're going to have some great field position, and that is a great way to get yourself in the doghouse. Brady looking to throw. He's going to thread the needle there to Julio Jones, who's having a really big day against his former team. 3rd down and 2. Handoff goes to Miller. Miller going up the middle. Goal to go now for Tampa Bay. They're looking to take a 2-score lead. Handoff goes to Miller again, and he's in for his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Our defense has been really good a good chunk of the season, so it's surprising to see all this poor play there, and then the poor play from the offense too. Mariota, I guess he just didn't see Shaq Barrett coming in on the blitz, and that's going to take the sack there. 2nd down and 17. Over the middle is Brian Edwards. First time we've called his name today. He's been awfully quiet. He sets up 3rd down and 4. Now Mariota throwing this one into the flat, and it's going to be dropped looking for his tight end. Instead, we're going to have to punt. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay, after a slow start, they had started with a punt and a pick, and then 4 straight touchdowns, and they're showing no signs of stopping. Brady throwing that one to the right side. Chris Godwin for another short play. It's going to be 5 yards. Out in the I formation, Brady looking to throw, going to that left side. Good play there made by A.J. Terrell to force the incomplete pass, and 3rd down. Once again, they're looking to throw for it. Brady's going to find Mike Evans. That's going to move the chains and convert the 3rd down. Very pass-happy Tampa Bay has been so far today, but it's been working for him. Julio Jones on 3rd down makes the catch. It's going to be shy of the sticks, though, so they're going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro for this field goal attempt off the upright, and no good. His poor season continues, and this remains a 2-score game. We still got a shot. Toss play to the right here for Patterson, and he's only going to pick up a couple of yards. 3rd down and 7. Marcus Mariota wants to throw for this one. Tampa Bay getting there, forcing him to roll out to his right. He's going to try to run for it. 4 yards shy of the sticks, though. And at this point in the game, we're going to be punting. Brady looking to throw once again, and another incomplete pass there by A.J. Terrell and Hawkins. They're combining on the play, and now Hawkins slow to get up. In fact, he remains on the ground, and we're here for an injury timeout before Brady comes back out here on the field. Caught by Mike Evans. Great throw and catch, and that's going to move the chains again. Now Brady's going to step up and throw. He misses Evans on the play, and they're going to get him for an illegal forward pass. Third down and long, now time for the defense to stand strong. Brady is going to be nearly picked off, but we'll take the incomplete pass forced by Eric Harris, and we're going to get the football back. On third down, Marcus Mariota looking for a big play here, and he's got one. Kyle Pitts downfield, who now loses the football. Davis with the recovery. He wasn't touched when he went down, so he can have a nice return here. Takes it to the right side to about the 44-yard line, and just when we get a big play, we turn it over. Tampa Bay has everything going their way right now, and the way things are going, everything's pointing to them moving to 12-0. Brady dropping back to throw again, floating that one to the left side. Incomplete pass. It's going to force fourth down. And now we've got to score 2 touchdowns in just over 5 minutes. Mariota over the middle and incomplete pass. Looking for Drake London. He wants a flag. He's not going to get one. Third down. Mariota. He's got time in the pocket over the middle. And Edwards can't hang on through Antoine Winfield's big hit. It's fourth down. The offense stays on the field. Mariota in shotgun. He's going to take the snap. Throw that one over the middle, off of the hands of Drake London. This Tampa Bay defense really bearing down on our wide receivers on that last drive. They're going to get the football back, and they're looking to put this game on ice and make it a 3-score game. Second down and 6 after that run by Bruce Miller. Now Adrian Peterson's going to get the carry to the right side, picking up 3. Third down and 4. Now Brady dropping back to throw. Trying to go to the end zone. It's going to be incomplete, so unable to extend their lead by another touchdown. But Eddie Pinheiro is out for a little bit of redemption. He nails this field goal. It's a 17-point game with another 5 minutes left. We're not going to be giving up quite yet, though. Mariota going downfield. Drake London holds onto the football this time. Pretty much mosses Carlton Davis. What a play there by the rookie. Mariota steps up into the pocket again, and he's got Olamide Zaccheaus to move the chains, and looks like we're finally back to moving the football. Can we get this into the end zone, though? Mariota rolling to his right, directly into a sack, and for the second time today, we're facing a 2nd and 17. Mariota floating that one to the left side, and it's going to be right off of the hands of Sharp. That's one you've got to bring in. Third and long. Mariota's got time again, looking for Zaccheaus, who makes the catch, and we're going to have to hurry up on fourth down. 4th and 6. Mariota looking to throw. He's got an open running lane, but he takes it way too late. Vita Vea with the sack on 4th down. It's going to be 38-21 now. It's going to remain that score. We're not going to be making it any closer. And now a big run here. Bruce Miller down the right sideline, looking for the hat trick, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And it's been all their way ever since we were up 21-7, and then it was just all Tampa Bay after that. Backups are in the game now for both teams, it looks like. Desmond Ritter's pass is going to be dropped. Ritter looking to throw again over the middle, looking for his tight end, and it's going to be intercepted because his tight end was not Kyle Pitts out there. He's not going to make as big of a play as someone like Kyle Pitts, and that's going to put a wrap on this one. The Buccaneers dominate 45-21. I was feeling really good too after, our first 3 drives were touchdowns. Little did we know that third touchdown would be the last time we scored in this one, and our offense had a tough time stopping, or our defense actually had a tough time stopping their offense. Julio Jones, player of the game, he had a big game against us. Brady was 266 yards. Didn't do a whole lot in the second half, but didn't really need to for them to still dominate. Mariota played okay, I guess, but he wasn't great. Looking at the running game, 83 yards for Miller. Adrian Peterson had 74 yards. 3 touchdowns for Bruce Miller as well. Mariota and Patterson each ran for a touchdown. Receiving-wise, Julio Jones, a $121 on 4 receptions. He also had 2 touchdowns against his former team, Godwin and London, with another couple of receiving touchdowns there. And then defensively, we didn't get to Brady once. Meanwhile, Mariota was sacked 3 times. A lot of those were his fault, though. And then the interceptions, each team got 1. Looking at the other games that took place this week, it was the Texans at the Jets, and the New York Jets are going to get their 4th victory of the season. Jacksonville is going to defeat Pittsburgh, 2 disappointing teams this year. The Patriots fall to 3-9 after Deshaun Watson's Cleveland Browns beat them by 20. They are 7-5 now. The Saints fall to the Panthers inside the division there, so Carolina trying to stay relevant. Minnesota is able to hold off the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields with a 3-touchdown performance, though. The Lions pull a big upset here against the Cardinals, who are looking to make a late season playoff push at 7-5. Now we're going to take you down to Miami, where the 10-1 Buffalo Bills squared off against the Dolphins. This pass from Josh Allen looking for Gabe Davis. Instead, it's going to be picked off down the left sideline. This is going to be a pick 6 for Miami, who's trying to keep their season relevant. They are 6-6 now after giving Buffalo just their 2nd loss of the season. The Chiefs are going to fall to the Raiders now, who are 8-4. Kansas City 6-6. Surprising that they're at 500 at this point in the year. The Colts beat up on the Titans. The Redskins fall to the Giants, who get just their 4th win of the season. It really is the NFC least in this universe. The Cowboys are pretty good to go. They're 9-3. The Seahawks fall to 1-11. Now we're going to take you to rainy Baltimore, a huge game inside the division. Both teams with 7 wins, the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Davis now taking this one down the left sideline. He's 2nd in rushing around the NFL, and this is why he's pulling off these huge runs, over 170 yards in this one, and that long touchdown. Lamar Jackson played good as well, as the Ravens get the win 24-17. The 49ers hold off the defending Super Bowl champion LA Rams 27-20 as they look to win their division, and the Packers fall to the Eagles, who have put up over 40 points in their last 2 games now, despite now being 3-9. The Broncos get an upset over the Chargers, who are looking to win this division. It's between them and the Raiders right now, really. Chargers still on top of their division, while the Bills are currently the 1 seed. The Colts, the Ravens, the Raiders, and the Bengals would all make the playoffs if they started now. The Browns and the Dolphins on the outside looking in. In the NFC, Tampa Bay is going to be the 1 seed. They've already clinched the division. The 49ers would be the 2. The Cowboys, Packers, Vikings, and Cardinals would all make it as well. Meanwhile, us and the defending LA Rams are going to be on the bubble currently. We'd be on the outside looking in. That's going to be a wrap for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like is always appreciated. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.